All right, this is part 2. We're getting into the Nova phase, the expansion and integration of the things that we have learned. This is the stage where you start becoming and you've left the box behind, and now you're trying to figure out your new destination. And then the supernova is where we've made it, basically, the end of the 30-day journey. So how this is set up, the early word searches, while each one will have new words, some of them will be repetitive to ingrain some of the foundations you need to move forward to the next chapter of your life. So really to reinforce that, but the prompts will always be different. So as you can see, the prompt on the left page matches the word search on this next page. So this is the very first puzzle here. So I'm going to go ahead and Mother Goose this and read this out to you. So this says, you stepped out of the skit. Okay, for years you played a part, smiling throughout the ache and bending to everyone's need, but you never quite fit. And I'm paraphrasing, I know it doesn't say exact that. But now you are free. But freedom has its own fears, because after all these years, you really don't know what to do with yourself. So this is the moment where you realize something's got to change. You have the courage to start making those changes, and this puzzle is going to help you do it. So you can take a look at the type of words we have here. The first one is the courage to step out, learning to trust. How do you learn to trust? You learn to trust by healing, by telling yourself the truth, by being brave, forgiveness, how to start over, being strong, realizing that it's a journey, staying grounded and present, and just know this is becoming. So it's not something you're going to do overnight. So you want to circle the word after you read these words that you needed to hear most each day and why you think it stood out. And then over here is the puzzle, and you can see the very first word is courage, and it's pretty easy to find. So again, one step at a time. I know the internet makes it seem like that everything happens overnight, but it is not. First sentence, it doesn't have to be some grand exit, just small changes that add up to a lot. So take action. Actually begin. When you try to start too big, it stops you from starting. Stay focused. Decide what you want to focus on, and so on. So I hope this explains how this booklet is supposed to work. I actually suggest that you write in pencil, and you can also answer these questions in the book and write in pencil so that you can go back and maybe do the puzzle again, or maybe just find some other random words in there. But I try to throw some of those in too, not to help make the puzzle interesting.